I'm going to begin with showing you this. This is, how many of you know what this art is? Is a Japanese form of art. So I don't see any hands up here, but you got to remember everything. You know what that is, all right? So shout out. What is it? So yeah, it is ceramic, but
It's a gold. It's cracked, but
yeah,
I think it's like fixed with the gold. Yeah,
yes,
something like that.
yeah, that's
Fixed
great.
with gold.
You don't win the money as of yet, but I really appreciate your participation. It's called kintsugi. Kintsugi is the Japanese art form, which is, it's okay if it's broken. Once you put some gold on it, make it look pretty and you can fix it again. So there is beauty in the brokenness, beauty in something that is, that people might even throw away, and it can be fixed and it can be good to go or even better to go. That's the Japanese art of kintsugi. So why am I talking about brokenness? We will get to that very soon. So, oops, there we are. Myself, my name is Crypto Dragonis or Dragonis, however you want to pronounce it. I'm on Twitter. That is my handle if you want to find me and follow me. Or my IRL name. IRL means in real life. That is a very Web3 term. This is an IRL event, of course. Is Riva Ananda. I'm originally Singaporean, of course, but I've been living out in Dubai for about 11 years. So I just came back 2 days ago to meet my family because, COVID, this, that, and everything. I haven't met my family in 4 years. So I'm here right now. I'm also the founding member of Brava NFT. So you can see me wearing a Brava NFT t-shirt. I'll tell you all about the Brava NFT community in just a bit. But I'm also the chief of marketing for a company called Decentology that builds decentralized applications. So it makes it easier for developers to build decentralized applications. All you need to know is JavaScript, and then you can build dApps for Web3. It's as easy as that. I also talk a lot about the future of work because currently a lot of us are in the traditional working environment, which is 9 to 6 or 10 to 7 or whatever that is. We work Mondays to Fridays. We take transportation, we go to work, or we work from home, we work for somebody. But Web3, a lot of Web3 has to do with thinking differently, working in different ways. Nobody wants to work the traditional way anymore. When we have great ideas, how can we market our ideas and actually get more money for our ideas? There are amazing people who are already out there in the entire world to buy our ideas. How do we reach out to them and make it matter in the world? That is the future of work. With flexibility, you have the freedom to travel. That's a lot of stuff I'm doing right now. I work from all over the world from just my laptop, and it's fine. It's okay. I don't work for anybody. I don't work 9 to 5. I also used to be on the radio and television here as a broadcaster. I also used to be a creative director with an agency. I've worked in 3 different countries before. So enough about me. That's just me if you want to follow me on Twitter. But today I want to talk to you about Brava NFT and the fact that if you look around you, there are males, females, but the fact is Web3 still, there's no gender harmony. In the entire world, about 50% of the population female, 50% are male. But then, and I'm just talking about gender, not what we identify with, not about gender fluidity. But at the end of the day, when you look at any industry, especially the Web3 industry, NFT industry, a lot of men out there, and we want to change it. Brava NFT wants to change it. We want to bring more females into the space because all of us have great ideas, right? So I've been going around the world trying to advocate it. And the last event I was in Bali. It's quite interesting. In the Bali event, about 40, 45 people attended the event. So we launched this special edition Brava. We can look at the Balinese kind of a look and feel and all that. Only 4 people out of the 40 people were females. So at the end of the presentation, I did a contest. The top 3 winners of the contest were all females, despite all the gentlemen participating. So it tells you something, right? I don't know what it tells you, but maybe females are more attentive. Maybe females are more interested in participating in quizzes. I don't know what it is, but I thought that was quite exciting. All right, so Brava NFT. So who over here owns at least one NFT? All right, amazing. Got some NFT project people. Who are crypto investors? who do not hold NFTs, but you've bought Avalanche or Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever. Okay, amazing, great stuff. So NFTs are basically tokens. So cryptocurrencies are also tokens, but NFTs are contracts. The way I like to explain NFTs to people are their memberships. Like in Singapore, we got country club membership, right? Country club membership is quite expensive. You only have a set number of memberships. So if the country club opens, you buy the membership. It gives you an entry into the community. It makes you a member. It gives you exclusive privileges. You get to use the swimming pool. You get to use the gym. You get to use the restaurant. You have discounts. So that's a country club membership. Same. Web3 is the same. NFT is the same. You buy into a project and you get a membership. But the good part about a Web3 membership or an NFT, when you buy into an NFT, is you get these cool characters. So NFTs come with not just images, but they can be music, they can be images, they can be animations. But your membership card is something cool that you can wear it as a t-shirt or you can put as a badge. Can you do that with your country club membership? I think not, right? Your country club membership is a card that looks very boring. So for example, Nouns DAO, they have all these really interesting characters. You can wear them as a pin, or there are some other NFT project called Fame Lady Squad. There is, of course, this is Brava NFT. So they come as a membership with cool pictures. Now, every membership, every NFT project has their own cost, a mission, or utility attached to it. Very simply put, for Brava NFT, okay, let's forget about Brava NFT for a while. Let's talk about Bored Ape Yacht Club. Anybody here knows Bored Ape Yacht Club, right? So Bored Ape Yacht Club started off as an NFT project. You minted for 0.08 ETH or something like that last year, around March. And then all of a sudden today, it's worth like hundreds of thousands of millions of dollars. When Bored Ape Yacht Club launched, it was a 10,000 PFP. When you say PFP, it's a profile picture project. When you buy into the membership, you actually get nothing. They did not offer any utility at all. But then all of a sudden, celebrities started buying into it and the price increased because there can only ever be only 10,000 Bored Ape, original Bored Ape, right? The OG BAYCs. When the price increased, everybody started making money. It became like stocks and shares. And then the membership, some of them sold the membership, some of them kept it. A lot of people like sold it when it was just, when they saw a $20 profit, they sold it. Today they are crying because it's worth so much more. But right now, a BAYC membership gives you some interesting privileges. Today, if I'm over here wearing a BAYC t-shirt, this crowd will be totally different. Maybe hundreds of people will be sitting here and watching me because they know I have a say in the NFT Web3 community. And they know I'm a millionaire just by the fact when I say I got BAYC. I don't have a BAYC, but I got a V friend. Maybe that matters. I got a World of Woman. I don't know whether I got announced now. Okay, that's the closest. So that is what your NFT project is all about. Now, these cool cyberpunk characters are called Bravas, and they have a long-term mission to make NFT education fun, to make NFT education easy, and also talk about how big a problem domestic and sexual violence is. So that's what Brava NFT stand for. And that is why you look at all of these characters, they have a scar on them, or they got a bandage on them, or the fact they got a broken eye or a broken head. That's because they're all survivors of sexual and domestic violence. And we have partnered with a charity organization that gives money from the proceeds of our sales to the charity. So Brava NFT is a very, very small collection compared to BAYC or World of Woman or VFriends or whatever it is. It's only 500 NFTs. We want to keep it very small because for us, we don't want everybody to join Brava because not everybody is interested in domestic and sexual violence. And that's understandable. But people who are interested in it, people who want to get into the project, people who want to help in Web3 education or make a difference, you can get a Brava NFT today for 0.03 ETH. So that's what we call them Cyberpunk Amazonas. Anybody wants to check out the project, I'll give you 5 seconds to scan the QR code and that will take you to OpenSea. OpenSea is a marketplace for Ethereum-based or Ethereum blockchain-based NFTs usually are on OpenSea, right? You can go in there and then you can look at some of the Bravas you want to buy. Today, if you want to buy a Brava, it's about, I don't know, like $45, $50. I can't promise you that tomorrow you'll become a millionaire. But what I can promise you, you can be a part of a very exciting community and you can make a difference for domestic and sexual violence. So you can check out Brava NFT at your own pace, and you may choose to buy a Brava NFT today. That is entirely up to you. Today, I'm not here to sell the project. I'm trying to sell you the idea of how we can use NFTs and Web3 projects to make a difference in the real life world, or IRL. All right. So this is the charity organization that we have partnered with. It's called Fondo Semillas. Fondo Semillas is an organization in Mexico, and they do amazing stuff for women over there. You know, 1 in 4 women have actually experienced domestic or sexual violence. And a lot of these cases, Mexico is one of the highest countries when it comes to, or the top countries in the world when it comes to women who have suffered domestic or sexual violence. From Mexico, a lot of women try to escape to go into other countries, but while they are escaping, it's not easy. You can't just buy a visa and go into the US. It's very difficult. So a lot of women are actually brought in container trucks or brought in lorries. And during that journey itself, a lot of them go missing. People don't even know where they are. They just disappear, you know? A lot of them get raped. A lot of them get sexually violated. And their stories are never told. So this organization is helping them, girls who migrate. And Brava NFT recently donated about $9,000 to this cause. Now you can ask, a lot of people ask me, why should I buy Brava NFT? I can just go to Fondo Semillas, Google, and donate there. It's like, yeah, well and good enough. But how many people actually do that? No, they don't. We don't research. We don't research for charity organization to participate with. So now number 1, awareness. Brava NFT tries to bring awareness, or a lot of other NFT projects bring the awareness. Number 2, you don't just donate. You get to become part of a community, and every week we do talks that talk about Web3, give you education. Number 3, you can make some contacts with people who are already in the Web3 space. Say tomorrow you want to start your own NFT project. You don't know a lot of people, right? You can't just Google and say that, hey, who is the NFT artist over here? I want to join you. It's not that easy yet. But at least when you're part of a Discord community or people who are part of a community, it's easy to find partners to start your own project or be part of other projects or get the alpha. What do you mean by alpha when it comes to Web3 space? Alpha means the high value knowledge, yeah, when it comes to NFT projects, things that are like not really known to the public. They are a bit secret, but high value knowledge. You can get alphas from these such communities as well. So as I was telling, not 1 in 4, 1 in 3 women have experienced some kind of abuse. But the thing is, sexual and physical violence still a taboo. A lot of people who have faced this abuse don't talk about it because it's very paise, right? I mean, you don't want to talk about it because what will people think of me if I say that I'm a sexual violence victim? What will people think of me if I say that somebody has beaten me? So we want to break that with Brava NFT. We want to make it cool. We want to make it cool that you talk about the fact that you are not just a survivor, but you're a warrior. You have faced a very, very big challenge and you came out as a superhero. You are a Brava. I am a Brava. We want to make it cool. We want to make sure that this difficult conversation, you can still have it with kids as well. So that's why we made it into a very fun and funky project. And we want to showcase that being broken can be a strength. Going back to our kintsugi. I think the lady who talked about kintsugi went away, but it's fine. There's empty chairs over here. We can fill. Oh, she's right here. Oh yeah, okay, sorry. You were wearing a mask and then I couldn't recognize you all of a sudden. Yeah, so look, that's all about the kintsugi part of things, right? So this is the Brava universe. Today, Bravas come as PFPs, so they're just like the face. But tomorrow, Bravas can be part of a comic series. They can be part of an animation. They can be part of cartoons. I don't know, because Brava is not, or any NFT project is not a 1 year, 2 year thing. It's a long-term project. Anybody knows VFriends and Gary V, they know about it. Gary V is building a universe like a Disneyland. Can Disneyland be built in 1 day? It can't be. But we are constantly looking for artists who can join us and get the Brava universe rolled out. But they're really cool looking characters, right? They're pretty cool actually. I like them. So, I want to quickly run through this, but you know what? Let's just skip this slide. This is a little bit more about Bravas and the fact that Bravas can also become 3D characters that we have already rigged and built, and they're up there just to be animated. So all this is coming up in the future. But you know what? At the end of the day, when you come to Web3 and NFT, there is a reason why you guys are sitting here and a lot of people are not. Because at the end of the day, number one reason, of course, you want to win the US dollars, I know. So you're putting up with me for the next few minutes. But also, people in the Web3 and NFT space, they love to learn something new every day. Without the urge and without the excitement to learn something new every day, you cannot be in Web3. You need to be the person who needs to research. You need to be the person who needs to keep looking at news. You need to be the person who keeps saying, hey, did my cryptocurrency go up or down? Correct or not? Yes, right? That's why we are in Web3, because we are different from other people. That makes us only 2% of the entire population in the whole world. Singapore is already small. Out of that Singapore and out of the entire world, we are just the top 2% who care about doing something different. And that is why we matter. So at the end of the day, you look at 80% of Brava holders are first-time NFT buyers. They didn't even know about NFT, but because Brava looked interesting, they appreciated the cause, they joined in. And the way we help them is we keep educating them about Web3, because it's very easy to get a gym membership on 1st of January and 10th of January, forget about it. Because some other things came your way. You got distracted by real life. You got distracted about the party that's happening at their friend's house. But so we make sure that we constantly push them, empower them, and talk about Web3 and IRL stuff, right? So that's what we do. And we also have the Brava Soldier program. You can make a profit when you get a Brava. How? Not just by holding it as a stocks and shares, but actually using your membership to do something very different. I give you an example. 1 month ago, I had a lady, her name is Teju. She bought Brava. She's a developer. She's into cryptocurrency, but she bought a Brava. Now what happened was, she used a Brava character actually as a mascot to run a real life event, something like that, in Nigeria, in Lagos. She has never done that before ever in her life. But then the community supported her. We supported her with money. We transferred cryptocurrency to her. We gave her some context. She brought in lawyers. She brought in advocates. She brought in doctors. And she created a seminar for people, for 40 women who don't even have internet connection. So what we need is one person to be an ambassador to make a difference. This is Teju. This is what she did. This is her Brava. And today when I talk about her, I really have goosebumps. You can see goosebumps, not because of the cold. My hair is standing up because of humidity, but actually I have goosebumps because this is a Brava that she bought. We helped her design the t-shirt. She was wearing her Brava as a t-shirt. This is Teju. And then she held the event on 22nd of July. And she brought in women in Nigeria. A lot of them but a lot of them are domestic violence victims who don't even know that they are getting violated, who don't even know that they are actually getting harassed. But then they needed a push for people to tell them, listen, you don't have to keep quiet and be staying in the home and just get violated and get beaten up. No, there is a way. There are people to help you. And that's what the event that Teju actually did. And I'm very amazed by her. But now this month in India, there's going to be another event where another Brava holder is going to get all his cycling friends to do a tournament between two cities to do an event over there for awareness. And in Singapore, next month, there's going to be another event. A recent Brava holder, she's going to do an art event, to do art with people to talk about mental health as well as awareness. So I feel that I'm not alone. I could be the founder of this project, but I have the Bravas that I have. They don't just hold their Bravas as stickers or membership or tokens in their wallet. They actually use their Brava for something that's important. And for me, I think that's exciting. No to abuse is what we say. So again, taking a look at this Bravas. So what does it tell you about making a difference on ground? A lot of people who are Web3 or who are learning about cryptocurrency, they say, what's the use? It's just investment, what? I buy today, I become millionaire tomorrow, or I make money. No, it's more than that. You can actually use something to make a difference. If you buy a VFriends today, a lot of people who bought VFriends, they didn't even know how to open a MetaMask wallet. But you know what? They learned it on the way. They made amazing friends. I attended VCon in Minneapolis a couple of months ago. That was amazing. It was a great experience. But only VFriends holders got the VCon tickets to actually attend an IRL event or real life event. When you hold a nouns DAO, you actually become somebody who is part of a DAO. A DAO means decentralized autonomous organization. Anybody knows what that means? Yeah, cool, amazing stuff. So you get to be part of a project, you get to participate, you have voting rights, you actually maybe get paid for being part of it. In an essence, a decentralized autonomous organization is everything that is opposite of a private organization. In a private organization, there can be only one or two bosses or shareholders or people who are part of a chair, and they are the leaders. Everybody got to listen to them. Anyone remember the meme of all the crows sitting? If you ladder, one crow sit on the top, the one crow shit, then all the other crows actually get affected by it. So the decentralized DAOs are different from that. Everybody gets the shit. But at the same time, everybody also gets the profit and share in making the project successful. So a lot of NFT projects, a lot of utilities, and that is how you can make a real life difference. It's changing lives quite literally.